So quick recap. We found out that the boy that was recruited by Kurt was killed. Didn't drown. Not surprised, really. And then when investigating, it turns out that there's been this regiment called a ghost regiment, where some people have been sent, and it's kind of like the best and the brightest of up-and-coming recruits. And that's apparently where this guy was going, and then now he's dead. But he's saying other people have disappeared as well. So I have to imagine that either he figured out where they were sending him and didn't want to go and they killed him, or the ghost regiment is just that, in the sense that this is the people that they killed and they say they're going to like a ghost regiment or something. So let's see what we can find out. The guy that we were talking to, or the lieutenant that we were talking to, was saying that we should go talk to this guy because apparently he's worked with them before. So we'll see. Oh, look at you, not looking suspicious.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Well?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Yeah.
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible.
Okay.
Anything else?
It's good, but let's see how he reacts to this. I don't know what's going on to our left. There's either a wrestling match or we've accidentally stepped into the sex dungeon.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
I don't believe you.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No. I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment.
Huh.
Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
That's
What
the
do you
thing.
wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Oh, I'm in.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay, so Kurt's going to be busy. Wait for him to obtain information about the Ghost Regiment. All right, we can do that. It's going to take a minute. Now, from what some people have said, when we have these timers, this doesn't mean that if we don't tackle it right around that time that it's going to leave. They should stay And we would then be able to tackle it. This is not where I want to be. We would then be able to tackle it at the appropriate time. Oh, it's around here. That is sneaky. So we could rest and still get this done. Or we can go and do something else in the meantime. Are you serious? Like, they should learn, this group. I don't know what they're thinking. They send new people out here every day. They just die. Maybe this is where they send their idiots. Like, man, this guy's really not cutting it, you know? Is just really not cutting it. You know what we might be able to do, actually? Because we're in this area anyways, we might be able to become the champion of the arena. I feel like maybe we're a bit stronger. How much over am I? I'm a little over. Could be worse. Do I have anything that I could just drop here for now? Like, what's taking up all of my weight? This is pretty heavy, I suppose. Think there's anything super heavy in here? We could go sell some of this stuff. These hearts are taking up a little bit. Maybe let's do a quick jaunt over there. The only reason I just don't know if, like, in combat, if we're over encumbered like this, if we run into a bad situation where we can't dodge or something. I'll see if I can sell anything to the blacksmith, maybe.
One armor that fits you like a glove. Oh, it's a great place.
Let's sell something to him. He can take this rusted rapier. He can also... but if we break this down, we get more crafting stuff back. We don't need this novice's ring. He can have this. What else? Give him a couple of these bandit hats. I wonder if we can break things down through his crafting. No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on. I go here, upgrade. Oh, I can only recycle the individual things. All right.
The best forge in tier for day.
Oh, it's you,
Blades, armor, locks,
come and see.
custom
All
pieces,
are
made
receiving
to
wonderful things from our village.
All right, so I am going to go back to our residence. I don't know why I feel the need to mark that. We know exactly where it is in here. And if you feel like skipping ahead a couple of minutes, feel free. You can totally do that without missing too much here. I just realized we have our emblem on the outside there. That's cool. Okay, let's put on our recycling gloves. Chance of recycling. And then let's get rid of some of these things. See you later, alligator. That's our lockpicking. This is our science. This priest robe. The only reason we might want this is because if we need to, like, sneak around in a faction or something. Yeah, and see, this one is our own faction. I don't know if that's going to be important or not. You would think probably not. Let's recycle this. We have a bunch of boots here. Okay, so that's already plenty, I think. The other thing we should maybe do is, in the chest, we have a couple of things here. The consecrated ring, the great hammer of obsidian we'll use eventually on somebody, I would hope. We might not. We might out-level it, actually. All of these, I'm going to take with us. I initially put them in here because I thought that it was weighing us down. But all these crafting ingredients do not. And now that we're getting into a little bit of crafting, I think it makes sense to just keep these with us. Okay. What we'll do here, let's take a little nap. Instead of going to this, oh no, you know what? We are gonna go to the arena. We are gonna do it. Who do we want with us? I think we'll actually compose with him. We'll see what he can do. Instead of Siora, we're gonna remove her. Petrus will add. And let's hit the arena for a night on the town. You know what I'll do too is we'll have this one tracked so that we can keep an eye on the time. And we'll run ourselves into the bottom of the tavern for a fight that hopefully goes well. If we can maybe beat a third round or something, that would be pretty cool. I would actually like to get into some of the betting, because we were told that we could do that at some point.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Am I?
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity.
Okay, the one thing I want to just double check is with our buddy here. Oh, I brought Vasco? No, I have Petrus. What the hell? Oh, I guess we can adjust anybody here. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Old Teleme war armor. It's good. Gauntlets, Old Serene boots. Alright, we're good.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others! May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Come on.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey.
I can't hold on much longer. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Damn it.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
I got this, Petrus. Melee virtuoso. Okay, cool. I usually have Steam overlay turned off because I find that like achievements and stuff are distracting, but I had to turn it on recently, and now they're showing up. So there we go. Okay, let's try this again. That was pretty good, actually.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. And death to the others!
I think I gotta keep this big guy stunned. Okay, they're slaughtering me here. Okay, fine. That was my bad. You know what? That was my bad. I was dicking around too much there. But that's fine.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
You just dodged my attack straight up.
I can't hold on much.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Get me out. Okay. Okay. So, we need to keep him permanently locked down. And the problem that I'm having is that I'm not dealing with him fast enough.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! May the champion die by enemies! Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Come on. Jesus. Okay. Guns, baby, guns. That's the trick.
Excellent.
Guys,
And
we
the
won
public
the
really
third challenge.
appreciate
What's
it.
up?
Now that was a challenge well won.
Okay. Fight and accept. Fourth challenge.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can
Alright.
jump right in.
Now, if you think
Thralls
back,
will love their faces. You know their tactics. The excellents are back. And
Ooh.
they are now more ready than ever to fight to win with all their hearts. The fourth challenge.
our traps remain. What I was going to say is the first time we tried that last challenge, actually the couple of times that we tried it,
Protect me in this battle. To my help.
ooh, that did not stun him very much at all. He's got crazy resistance. Actually, I should, what are they not resistant to? Poison.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green block.
Damn it.
I can't.
Okay, gentlemen, let's go.
Protect me in this battle. To my help. And death to the others.
I think worth. Oh boy. Level 14, baby. Okay. Guys, are we ready for this? We're gonna go... Hold on. Poison coating?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green blood. Can't hold on much longer. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Damn.
May the enlightened
This is gonna be tough. Yeah, okay. Okay. This one's gonna be tougher. We're gonna try again. I'm not gonna give it too many tries here. Is there anything I can really benefit from right now? Yes, actually. Weapons that were anointed with a poisoned alchemical mix apply a stronger dose. You know what? I will take it. I will take it. And then poison trap is 8.
May the enlightenment protect me in this battle. Our enemies.
Things are about to get dicey.
Damn.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the enlightenment come to my help. Be careful. Your armor is falling apart.
Okay, we need to be a little bit more on the ball here. Yikes.
To my help. And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Well, that was from so far.
May the enlightenment come to my help.
Broke your armor. Be careful.
Yep, on it, on it, on it.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green blood. I can't.
Ho ho! We did it. Okay, okay. I think the hardest part is just like targeting them correctly. That is very tough to do. Now I've got a couple of traps in here. We're 20 minutes from the Ghost Regiment. We'll give this one shot. Oh, look at, see, we're like, we're out leveled. Oh, that does nothing either. Oh, look how much armor this thing has. There's no way, dudes.
Things are about to get dicey. Green blood.
There is no way. Yeah, see, like, okay, we've reached yet again. We actually need to do, not that. Elemental traps for these guys. There's no way. Take me. Take me. That's, you know, we did pretty well, considering. We did pretty well. It's not bad. We'll come back when we're stronger. I actually kind of like the way that we've been handling the arena. We haven't spent tons of time there, but every once in a while we go back and we're feeling like we're a bit stronger. Obviously there we need to be even more jacked up than we already are. So it was a good challenge, that's for sure. But when our buddies just fall that quickly, it's a pretty good sign. Oh, I can just talk to Kurt directly.
Green blood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
Yeah, we're doing that now.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
Okay. Well, because he's the only one here, I guess he's coming. Go to the Ghost Regiment's camp. All right, then. This away. The other thing with those arenas is, like, anointing those blades is good, but we do have our secondary blade that does elemental damage. And there might be other blades that do, like... Well, I don't know. Maybe they won't do permanent poison damage or something, because that would take away from the anointing. The blades. I'm just gonna not take that fight if I don't have to. Okay. Ghost Regiment Camp. Do we want to have him with us? I kind of like her. Because she does that team health and armor. He does Shadow Burst, Secret Blade Technique. Okay. Is this an area that we've been through? Some of it, yes. Oh, contract and missionaries outposts. What is this? Huh. We'll check out any of these places along the way. These guys should be pretty easy. Oh, I didn't realize we could stack. Oh! Looks like it might be back in here, actually. What is this? Crude iron ore, okay. What the frick is that? Oh, that was just a weird shadow. Oh, it's a camp. Okay. Interesting place for a camp, but I guess if it links over here, then it's cool. Magnificent leather. Is that what it said, or feather? The first time we ever killed one of those, I thought it was feather. I could be wrong. No way. We'll just fight him.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Just clearing the area of beasts. Okay, now. What exactly you guys got going on back here at Ghost Camp? You have to imagine that these guys are like, oh, look at that. He said the training was brutal. But why cover it up? Like, I guess we'll see.
I was informed.